In today's fast moving world, productivity is no longer about being busy every minute. It is about being focused, organized, and purposeful. From students and teachers to entrepreneurs and global leaders, successful people understand one important truth: a well planned day creates a successful life. A productive day does not happen by accident. It is built through smart planning, clear priorities, healthy habits, and balanced routines. Whether you're working from home, studying online, managing a business, or pursuing personal goals, organizing your day effectively can improve your performance, reduce stress, and increase happiness. Today, the global dialogue series questions are more practical with real life examples, powerful lessons about planning and organizing. We are going to have discussion with Chatgpt about how to plan your day effectively. So let's be connected with that. Hi,
Hey there. Great to have you here. What's on your mind today?
today actually we are going to have discussions about how to plan and organize a productive day.
Perfect. That's such a great topic. Are you thinking of a specific audience, like students, professionals, or maybe just a broad approach?
Broad approach. Why is planning your day important?
That's a great place to start. Planning your day is important because it gives you clarity on what really matters, helps you avoid last minute stress, and ensures you're making progress on your goals. Plus, it boosts your confidence. When you know what to expect, you can tackle challenges with a sense of purpose.
Right. Okay. And what is the best way to start a productive day?
Yeah, a solid way to kick off a productive day is to wake up a bit earlier so you have some quiet time. Then do a quick morning ritual like exercise, journaling, or just a simple breakfast. After that, review your top priorities so you can focus your energy on the most impactful tasks.
Wonderful. How can setting priorities improve productivity?
Setting priorities is a game changer because it forces you to focus on what truly matters. Instead of getting bogged down by small, urgent tasks, you zero in on big impact goals first. For example, a project manager might prioritize a critical deadline over less urgent emails, ensuring that high value work gets done first.
Okay. And which technique should be used for prioritization?
One popular technique is the Eisenhower matrix. You categorize tasks by urgency and importance, so you focus first on what's both urgent and important. Schedule what's important but not urgent, delegate or eliminate what's not important, and avoid what's just urgent but not important. It really gives a clear framework to keep your focus sharp.
So the first thing is that should be urgent and important.
Exactly. Those are the top priority tasks. They're the things that need immediate attention and have big consequences if delayed. Once those are handled, you can move on to important but less urgent tasks.
Okay, then important but less urgent. And the third,
Right. The third category is tasks that are urgent but not important. Those you can try to delegate or limit. And finally, anything that's neither urgent nor important can be dropped or kept for later. It
oh,
keeps your focus on what really drives progress.
so the first one is urgent and important. Second one is important but not urgent, and the third one is urgent but not important, and
Exactly.
the fourth one is neither urgent nor important.
Yep, that's right. By structuring your tasks this way, you ensure that your energy is focused on what truly moves the needle, not just what feels loud in the moment. It's
Oh,
a great balance for a productive day.
why should people create a to-do list?
Great question. A to do list is super helpful because it externalizes everything you need to do, so you're not trying to remember it all in your head. It keeps you organized, reduces anxiety, and gives you a sense of accomplishment as you cross things off. Plus, it's a great way to plan ahead for the next day.
Okay, great. And what does time management affect daily success? How does time management affect daily success?
Time management is really the backbone of daily success because it ensures you're using your time efficiently. When you allocate time to your priorities, you avoid last minute rushes, you minimize procrastination, and you get more done in less time. For example, a writer might block out 2 hours each morning to focus on a chapter, ensuring steady progress every day.
Wonderful. What role does technology play in organizing a productive day?
Technology is a game changer. It helps you keep track of tasks, set reminders, schedule meetings, and collaborate with others in real time. Apps like calendar tools, project management software, or even AI driven planners keep you on track and adaptable, so you can stay organized no matter how busy your day gets.
Can you please point out the AI tools and the other ones?
Absolutely. So, AI tools might include things like smart scheduling assistants. Think of AI that suggests optimal times for tasks, or automated prioritization apps that learn your habits. On the other hand, non AI tools would be traditional calendar apps, task managers like basic to do list apps, or simple spreadsheets. Both have their place. AI just adds a layer of smart automation.
Great. And why is avoiding distractions important?
Avoiding distractions is crucial because every interruption breaks your focus and lowers the quality of your work. When you're distracted, it takes time to get back into the flow, and you often lose momentum. For instance, a coder who silences notifications can complete a complex task much faster.
Okay, great. How can taking breaks improve productivity?
Taking breaks is like hitting a reset button for your brain. When you step away, even for just a few minutes, you give yourself a chance to recharge, reduce stress, and come back with a fresh perspective. For example, a designer who takes a 10-minute walk might return with a burst of creativity for their next project.
So you can say, recharge your battery.
Exactly. Think of it like giving your mind a little refresh. So after the break, you're more focused, more creative, and ultimately more productive. It's a small habit with a big impact.
Great. And why is work-life balance necessary?
Work life balance is essential because it prevents burnout and keeps you from feeling overwhelmed. When you have time for rest, hobbies, and family, you're more energized and motivated when you return to work. For example, a teacher who dedicates evenings to family time often feels more present and engaged in the classroom the next day.
Great. How can healthy habits support a productive day?
Healthy habits are like the foundation of a productive day. When you get enough sleep, stay hydrated, and exercise regularly, you have more energy, better focus, and a sharper mind. For instance, a marketer who starts the day with a 20-minute workout often feels more alert and productive during morning meetings.
Wonderful. What is the importance of goal setting?
Goal setting is crucial because it gives you a clear destination and a sense of purpose. When you set goals, you have something to work toward, and you can measure progress along the way. For example, a sales professional might set a weekly target. By hitting smaller goals, they stay motivated and on track for bigger successes.
Right. How does organizing your workspace help productivity?
Organizing your workspace reduces clutter and distractions so you can find what you need quickly and stay focused. When everything is in its place, you waste less time searching, and it also creates a calmer mindset. For instance, a consultant who organizes their desk with labeled folders and digital files saves time and feels more in control.
Okay. And why is flexibility important in daily planning?
Flexibility is key because life is unpredictable. When you build some buffer into your schedule, you can adapt if something urgent or unexpected pops up. For example, a project manager might leave time in their day for last minute client calls. So when something shifts, they don't feel thrown off course.
Right. And how can reflection at the end of the day improve future planning?
Reflection is powerful because it helps you see what worked well and what didn't. When you look back on your day, you can identify patterns, successes, and areas for improvement. For example, a writer who reviews what time of day they were most productive can adjust their schedule to maximize that flow for the future.
Okay. Right. How can reflection okay, another question is, what is the biggest secret to maintaining a productive lifestyle?
The biggest secret is consistency and self discipline. Even if you have a great plan, it's sticking to those daily habits, waking up at the same time, keeping your priorities in focus, and staying adaptable that creates long term productivity.
Great.
A freelancer who commits to a morning planning ritual every day builds a steady rhythm that leads to long term success.
Great. Okay, dear viewers and ChatGPT, a productive day is not about doing more things. It is about doing the right things with focus, balance, and purpose. In a world filled with distractions and fast changing demands, planning and organization have become essential life skills. From students preparing for exam to professionals managing global projects, those who organize their time wisely are better prepared for success. Small daily habits, waking up early, setting priorities, avoiding distractions, and maintaining balance can create extraordinary ordinary long-term results. Remember, your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. When people learn to plan their days effectively, they gain control over their goals, reduce stress, improve performance, and create a more meaningful and successful life. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks a lot. Yes, ChatGPT, we are highly obliged by your presence.
I'm really glad I could be part of this conversation. Thank you so much for having me. And absolutely, if you ever want to dig into another topic or revisit planning strategies, I'm here. Take care and see you next time.
See you next time.